Good morning students. So in this class we are going to discuss about total internal reflection and what are the conditions to achieve total internal reflection. In a light ray traveled from denser medium to rarer medium, so the refracted ray deviated away from the normal. So now the angle of incidence is normal to the interface, so the light ray is directly goes, there is no deviation here, the angle of refraction is 0. Now the angle of incidence increases, so now the refracted ray is away from the normal, so that angle of refraction is less than 90 degree. Again we are increasing the angle of incidence, so this is the angle of incidence, so just we are increasing the angle of incidence like that. So just think like that. So inside a water tank, so water is filled half, I am having a torch light, I am placing inside the water, so a light from the torch it passes. So now this is angle of incidence is normal. Now the angle of incidence, I am increasing the angle of incidence, so the refracted ray is deviated away from the normal, so the angle of incidence increases and also the angle of refraction also increases. At one point the angle of refraction is 90 degree, so that is the refracted ray grazes the surface of the interface. So at this point, that is critical angle, so I is equal to IC. If we increase above the critical angle, so the angle of incidence is greater than the critical angle, so the refracted ray becomes reflected back towards the same medium. So if R is greater than 90, that is refracted angle that is greater than 90, so here there is no refraction takes place, here only reflection takes place. So the angle of incidence is greater than the critical angle, so the reflected ray is reflected back towards the same medium, so that is total internal reflection. So what is the condition to achieve the total internal reflection is light should travel from denser medium to rarer medium, then only the refracted ray deviated away from the normal, then the angle of incidence must be greater than the critical angle. So greater than critical angle, the refracted ray becomes reflected and back to the same medium. So okay students.